Good morning. Welcome to Meditation Lesson 3, Video 12. In today's video, we're going to play with a guided meditation to help us manage pain. This guided meditation is going to be part verbal and part silent. The only way you will be able to effectively follow along is if you have the latest version, free version, of the PDF entitled The First Set of Lesson Texts. So, here's what you're going to do. You want to turn your attention to the links below the video. What's that? You say you don't see any links below the video? If that's your situation, there's an easy fix. Turn your attention to the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. There should be a little teeny tiny YouTube icon. Give that a click or two. It'll take you to the dedicated YouTube page for this video. About an inch below the screen, there'll be a button that reads Show More. Give that bad boy a click or two. It'll reveal a list of links as long as your arm. The first link will take you to one of my Facebook pages, and you're welcome to like it. The second link will take you to a page on my website that's very important. It has the lists of lessons 1 through 52. Each lesson is a set of videos on that subject. If this is your first time watching my talking face, it's not going to make any sense to you. You got to start with the first video of the first lesson and march your way forward. And if you think, hey man, I'm pretty damn spiritual, I've been meditating a very long time, well then humility should be no problem for you. Alright, the third link will take you to the first, the class materials for the first quarter. The first 3 on that page are free. The first link will take on the class materials page of my website. Will hook you up with a free essay. The third link will hook you up with a free image very similar to this, which I encourage you to print out. The second link will take you, you guessed it, to the PDF, the free PDF entitled The First Set of Lesson Texts. Pause me now. Open that bad boy up. I'll wait right here. Get all your ducks in a row, and we'll continue. Okay, so I'm going to give you the benefit of doubt and explore the possibility that you are following instructions. Woohoo! That you've seen and you've done all the videos of the first and second and third set, and you are raring to go. That you've been doing your homework, and you and me are on the same page. Excellent. If you ignore my instructions, and this is your first time jumping into meditation, and it doesn't make sense, your problem is failure to follow the instructions. Okay. So, I invite you to turn to page 46. Now, in the off chance that your numbering is a bit wonky, you will know you're on the right page because the heading reads Chenrezig's Intellectual and Mystic Paths to Enlightenment. Below that it reads Verbal Only, Compassion, and Tumu Yoga Naval Elective. Now, if this does not make absolute sense to you, it's because you haven't been watching all the videos in their proper sequence. Busted! Okay, let's begin. Just like you would not work out without warming up, we do not meditate without warming up, and so this is how we warm up. How long breath? Releasing. Okay, we're going to do some alternate nostril breathing, in through left, out through right. Remember to sit up straight, no leaning back, feet flat on the ground, head over shoulders, shoulders over tush. In through right, out through left. In through both, out through both. Great, please join me on page 47. We begin our chanting with the prayer of compassion. We're going to use the triplet chant. I recommend puckering your palms, or cupping your palms, and placing them before the upper third of your sternum. I would do that, but I have some health challenges that really prevent me from thriving when I do that. May everyone be happy, may everyone be free from misery. May no one ever be separated from their happiness. May everyone have balance, free from greed, hatred, and confusion. That all beings may benefit, Om Mani Padme Hum. Okay. During the anger guided meditation, we whispered the mantra. This time, let's sing the mantra. It'll sound foreign at first, but after a while, you'll catch on. I'm sure you can probably guess I'm no virtuoso. I'm just a regular, everyday guy, just like you. Okay. So, today's guided meditation is the deconstruction of pain, either for ourselves, a loved one, a friend, a stranger. Let's work with that right now. And by the way, so if this is for a stranger or for a third person, let's say it's for Athena, which is my friend's cat, I would simply ask, why could I long to free Athena from the tyranny of pain and its causes? But let's stick with the standard wording. Why could I long to be freed from the tyranny of pain and its causes? Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Okay. You've had a chance to listen to me, and let's do the first exercise again. And join in. And it's okay to be crappy. So no one's going to judge you but your dog or your cat. Here we go. Why could I long to be freed from the tyranny of pain and its causes? Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Second exercise. May I be freed from the tyranny of pain and its causes right now. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. And you probably, if you noticed my eye movement during the first Mani, I was looking at Chenra Zig. During the second Mani, I was looking at Teacher. During the third Mani, I was looking at Chenra Zig. When you're comfortable with this, I invite you to do likewise. Please join me on page 49. Why could I long to free everyone from the tyranny of pain and its causes? Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. I love this. This is so powerful. We can be drama queens, and we can walk around with our head on our forehead and asking all kinds of destructive questions. Why aren't I pretty enough? Why aren't I rich enough? Why aren't I happy enough? Why doesn't anybody like me? These are all horrible, destructive questions. I love that with this exercise, on the top of page 49, we get to ask a question that generates growth and evolution, helps us to cultivate the heart of a Buddha. Why could I long to free everyone from the tyranny of pain and its causes? We're not lying to ourselves and saying, man, why am I so awesome that I already care so very much about others? No, we're not lying to ourselves. We're using the word could there because could's all about possibility. So we're not asking, why do I long, right? But, why could I long? That is so powerful. Why could I long to free everyone from the tyranny of pain and its causes? Come on, kids. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. May everyone be freed from the tyranny of pain and its causes right now. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Please turn with me now to page 50, the passive visualization of the Great Compassionate One. Let's use the triplet chant. An arm's length above my head, and those of all of us sentient beings pervading space, on a white lotus and from cushion from Rio appears noble and supreme Chenrezig. He is brilliant white and radiates the six lights of white, green, yellow, blue, red, and black. Handsome and smiling, he looks on all with kind eyes of compassion. Please join me at the top of page 51. He has 4 hands, the inner 2 are joined in Anjali, the outer 2 hold a crystal mala and a white lotus flower. Adorned with, and by the way, quick review. So, during the white crystal mala, I was taking my right, ring finger, touching it to my right palm, taking my right middle finger, touching it to my right thumb. I was pulling it out to the side. And then, once again, with the white lotus flower, I was touching the tip of my left ring finger to its palm, and touching the tip of my left middle finger to its thumb. Whoops, look at that. Pulling that out to the side. Quick reminder, touching the ring finger to the palm brings the energy to the navel, which is great for coalescing our centering our energies and calming our mind. Touching our middle finger to our thumb helps to awaken our heart, helps to awaken compassion. Woohoo! Okay, let's continue. 51. Adorned with ornaments of silks and jewels, his left shoulder covered by a deerskin. Amitabha hovers above his head, his 2 feet tall in the lotus posture. His back rests against a beautiful stainless moon throne. He is the embodiment of all objects of Buddhist refuge. Now, quick quiz to make sure you've been watching all your videos. Do you remember what the silks are? Pop quiz, huh? Don't remember. Here's a quick reminder. You got the skirt, you got the belt, you got the shawl, you got the scarf, you have the crown tie. It's a total of 5 silks that represent the 5 poisons that could be described as hatred, greed, confusion, jealousy, and pride. And their transmutation into the 5 wisdoms that come basically from just being aware of the 5 poisons and letting go of them. Very powerful. Next pop quiz. We'll save the next pop quiz for tomorrow. Okay, let's move on. His back rests against a beautiful stainless moon throne. He is the embodiment of all objects of Buddhist refuge. Om Mani Padme Hum, Putala rebirth for me. Om Mani Padme Hum, Putala rebirth for all. Om Mani Padme Hum, completely letting go. Okay, turn with me now to page 52. Let's continue with our deconstruction of the experience of pain. And once again, we could use this for a third person. For instance, what pain is Athena now experiencing? But right now we're going to use it for ourselves. My first stepfather used to say the fundamental definition of comedy is you slipping and falling on a banana peel, whereas the fundamental definition of tragedy was me slipping and falling on a banana peel. We all are programmed to be self-centered, so we're going to use that inherent narcissism to our spiritual benefit. We never benefit by ignoring the ugly truth, but by being aware of it and putting it to work. So, what pain am I now experiencing? Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. How could this pain and its causes not satisfy? Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. How could this pain and its causes not be permanent? Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. How could this pain and its causes not be me? Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Please join me now on page 53. How could this pain and its causes not be mine? And here pain could be physical or emotional. It don't matter. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. How could this pain and its causes not be graspable? Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. How could I benefit from letting go of this pain and its causes right now? Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. What could completely letting go of this pain and its causes feel like? Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. What could completely letting go of this pain and its causes sound like? Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. What could completely letting go of this pain and its causes look like? Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Please join me on page 54. How can I let go of this pain and its causes right now? Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. How would I let go of this pain and its causes right now? Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. When will I let go of this pain and its causes? Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. completely letting go. This is not an affirmation, it is an intention of will. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Alright, page 55. Welcome to Chogchain's Mystic Path to an Arhat's Spiritual Resiliency. Alright. So by all means, check your posture, no slouching, no leaning back. Head over shoulders, shoulders over tush, feet flat on the floor. Left hand in the lap, palm up, right hand in the left, palm up. Thumbs do not touch. Okay, page 55. How long breath? Releasing. Let's do the extensive alternate nostril breathing, in through left, out through right. In through right, out through left. In through both, out through both. Okay, please join me on page 56. Left, right. Right, left. Both, both. Left, right. Right, left. Both, both. $57. Remember, we're going to shorten the word navel down to the word nave. Remember, of course, the navel wheel, the navel chakra in this Buddhist system is horizontal. It's right behind the navel, about a thumb's width before the spine. You don't have to obsess over visualizing it perfectly or locating it. Your body already knows where it is. Rather than playing with your visualization or your sensation, simply mentally read the words and let the mind and the body do the work for you. Remember, we're starting with reverse breathing. So we're squeezing tight the anus, urethra, and vaginal orifice, or perineum if you're a boy. while simultaneously gently pulling in the mid-abdomen. Where Nave wheel, releasing. Remember to release all these things, the 3 lower doors and the abdomen during the out-breath. If you feel yourself involuntarily swallow, that's a good thing. It means your energies are coalescing within your central channel. Where Nave so, releasing. Where so flame, releasing. So now we're going to reduce the last exercise just to 1 syllable. So free. If this seems foreign to you, go back and watch the lessons. You've been busted. Be gentle with yourself. Every time you'll do it, you'll get better and better. For 10 years, you'll do it better. After 20 years, you'll do it better. But don't worry, it's still possible to accomplish enlightenment during a 1-week retreat. 58. Back to the 3-syllable contemplations. So flame stretch, out left soul. So flame stretch, outright soul. So flame stretch up to heart. So flame stretch out left palm. So flame stretch out right palm. Page 59. So flame stretch up to throat. So flame stretch up to crown. So flame stretch out through brow. And now we put away the tools of reverse breathing and squeezing the lower doors. And now we allow our three lower doors to relax and our abdomen to move naturally and spontaneously for the remainder of today's meditation. Brow drop climbs up to crown. Please join me on page 60. Where crown wheel releasing. Where crown Om releasing. Om free. Please join me on page 61. So now we practice the Mahamudra of awareness and letting go. We're going to be playing with a three-syllable paradigm. What seeing, releasing, this is the go-to set of practices when your mind starts to wander. What hearing, releasing. What thinking, releasing. what feeling releasing? How funny releasing? Noticing, relaxing. Please turn with me now to page 62. We're going to do the one-syllable paradigm of the same exercises. See free. Hear free. Think free. Feel free. Fun free. This ease. Whilst meditating yesterday morning, I experienced spontaneous flashbacks to an event almost 30 years ago, an event full of rage and terror and great sadness. And rather than trying not to feel what I was feeling or not to see what I was seeing, I simply used these exercises and was able to write it out. And it's so nice to be able to, well, it's not nice to have painful flashbacks, but it's so nice to be able to tame them so that when you recall them, one does not get lost in rage or fear or sorrow. One can simply watch it and deal with it in a tame, healed way. Now, this is not the goal of Buddhism, but it is a very, very fun fringe benefit. Please join me now on page 64. Please place your cupped palms together and towards the upper third of your sternum. By this virtue may now accomplish the spontaneous, habitual, easy, and effective mastery of Buddha's mental yogas of wisdom, peace, love, and joy, and now lead every living being without exception to this ground. May everyone be healthy, wealthy, and happy. May everyone practice skillfully and joyfully. May everyone accomplish and reside in this life, and then help many others do likewise. For truly that is the meaning of life. Om Mani Padme Hum. Insistent kitty wants out. No, he doesn't. He wants to be petted. He can wait a minute. Maybe not. Let's see here. You're such an insistent kitty cat. Oh my goodness. What am I going to do with you? Okay. May I always be cared for throughout all my lives by the Buddha of compassion, emanating as my kind teacher. And as such may I always enthusiastically and joyfully tread this excellent path praised by the conquerors. Well, folks, let me adjust the camera here. Thank you for your time and your kind attention. Thank you for your enthusiasm to develop both your heart and your mind. For tuning in regularly, doing your homework, downloading the stuff. May you and yours be healthy and happy. Om Mani Padme Hum. Before you go, I want to remind you that in the bottom right-hand corner, there's a thumbs up button, and you can click that to like this video. That'll reveal 3 share buttons right under the center line of the video. Please click that. And of course, in the upper right-hand corner, there should be a subscribe button. Click that. And then beyond that button, there should be a YouTube button. Click that. It'll take you to the home page. And about 3/4 of the way down the page, there'll be a tag or a tab that reads Manage Your Subscriptions. Click that. Look up Lama Jigme and click the box to the right. That will allow you to receive email notifications every time I upload a video. And of course, I wish to remind you that one of the links below the video will help you to register for the next series of weekly webinars. When do they begin? On Saturday morning, the 2nd of March. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.